This is Dave Palumbo with RxMuscle.com. I'm here at the 2010 Europa Show of Champions Expo. I'm here at the BSN booth with some guy that we're not used to seeing in BSN apparel, Bob Cicherillo. What's going on here?
Representing, Dave. You know what? New year, new changes. As you obviously everybody knows, I've been with bodybuilding.com for the last 7 years, and again, a lot of changes in the industry, and a great opportunity came up with Scott and BSN, and I just thought it was a good time for a change.
Now, are you the surprise announcement that everyone's been talking about at BSN?
That is the elephant in the room. Yeah, a lot of the industry people have known for a little while that we've been in some negotiations and talks, and so yeah, there's been a lot of chatter on the internet, as you know, who they're signing, and a lot of speculation, and a lot of people didn't see this one coming.
I didn't see it coming. Matter of fact, when we do the 2010 biggest events of the year,
this should be number one.
This might be number one above Jay Cutler signing with Muscle Development. Right?
You know what? And, another change. You know more than anybody, Dave. A lot of changes throughout the industry, but you know what? All good. One door closes, another one opens, and this is a great opportunity for me to be with this company who represents such a big part of our industry. BSN, just cutting edge and everything that they do, from the formulation to their products, to everything from the taste to it, and even in the way they represent their athletes. Everybody's kind of put out there as a superstar, and I really like that. I like the way they treat their athletes. I like the way they kind of put their product out there as new, as innovative, as cutting edge.
And they're not afraid to put that on the line, too. We did a taste test with them at the Arnold Classic, and I mean, they could have lost, and they said, if we would have lost, we would have changed the flavor, but they didn't. They came out on top, so that takes pretty balls, and I respect them because of that, because not many companies will put their products on the line. What's going to be your role at BSN? Because you're not really a competitive athlete anymore. You're more of a spokesman. Yep. Will you be doing MC jobs with the BSN logo? I mean, what exactly can we expect from Bob Cicherillo?
Well, true definition of spokesman for a company, and that's why I've been brought on board here with the BSN family. I'll be continuing, obviously, my hosting duties of the shows. We're right here at the Europa. I'm hosting all the Europa shows, the New York Pro, the Tampa Pro, almost all the main pro shows, and of course our crowning jewel, the Olympia. And I'll be representing. I'll be wearing those colors at every show. I don't know. We've got some new funky stuff. They're very innovative when it comes to clothing, as you guys see.
Yeah, I like it.
We've been talking about maybe doing a new jacket, Dave. Something to really get the guys on the internet buzzing. So we'll see what we can come up with for that. But general spokesman duties. I mean, I'm here to represent bodybuilding. I'm here to kind of bring BSN, even more so than they already are, into the bodybuilding world. Representation in all the main shows, the nationals and the USAs, and again, all the stuff that we do, from the pros right down into the NPC.
So we're going to see more BSN sponsorship, because I know BSN was moving in the MMA direction. They haven't really been, I guess, maybe that big in the bodybuilding realm. Are we going to see more of them now, like title sponsorships of big shows?
Oh yeah, you're going to see a lot more of that. And they kind of got a little bum rap. I mean, they've been testing different waters. Getting that foot out there a little bit to kind of test the UFC waters in different types of events. But they've never left bodybuilding, and that's something we wanted to make sure to get out there. And that's one of the things I'm going to be focusing on, is making sure that we are represented in the bodybuilding world. We're not abandoning our roots. We're not, moving into different directions. The pivot foot always stays in the same place, and that's in the world of bodybuilding, and that's where it's going to be firmly implanted, not only in 2010, but beyond.
Now, are they taking your advice? Are you acting as an advisor as well as to where they should spend some of their money, or maybe gear some of their marketing and advertising?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to call on my 30-plus years in this game, obviously, of my expertise, of what I bring to the table, and my advice is, of course, Dave, as you know, will be, I'm sure will be considered, but there's a whole team atmosphere there, and I will be one voice amongst many. But I think from where I've come from and my experience and what I bring to the table, obviously I think that's going to weigh, fairly decent. They're counting on me to lead them into the right direction of where else can we go? Where can we put BSN? Where can we best be represented out there in the bodybuilding world? So, again, I have every confidence in the world that when we have our team meetings, when we put that whole dynamic together, that's going to be something that they're going to really look at and really put a lot of importance into.
Now, was the rumor that you're making $1 million+ a year? Is that true?
I can't disclose, the intricacies of the contract, of course, Dave. People can believe what they want. Let's just say that they've taken care of me very well. They understand that, again, what I bring is of great value to this company. So, we'll let the guys speculate out there. Let's just say it's one of the better contracts that's out there, and they will literally put their money where their mouth is. So I'm very pleased, obviously.
Congratulations, Bob.
Thanks a lot, Dave.
Bob Cicherillo, new spokesman here at BSN Nutrition. Congratulations.
You got it, brother.
Dave Palumbo, RxMuscle.com.